Alright. Like any good theory, the beginning of any theory or conspiracy of theory, any theory on a conspiracy begins with smoking a little bit of weed. Which is maybe how all this really started. So, remember Kurt? K-Dog?
Present.
I'm G-Funk, a Fern Dog.
Careful though.
Georgius Maximus. So, this is what I think is going on with Batman and Joker. Because obviously, the Joker is Batman's main villain.
That's right.
Right? He's what Superman is to Lex Luthor. What Spider-Man's main arch nemesis.
Green Goblin.
Green Goblin, right? Also his best friend. Actually, that's a good analogy. Right? So, Peter Parker is a poor kid who's noble. Essentially middle class. Lower middle class.
Not poor.
Kid that's noble.
Yeah.
But somewhat orphaned. You know, at least he has his grandma. Right? But he's orphaned. But
No, it's his aunt.
his aunt. Yeah, his aunt. But he's got a best friend that's rich, has everything, becomes a fucking villain.
Yep.
Right?
He gets corrupt.
But Batman is rich, loses his parents, is left with a butler, right?
In a mansion.
In a mansion, in a bunch of money, in a corporation.
Jesus.
A corporation. Then let's look at it from the standpoint of the Dark Knight, because that's the one we're all familiar with, right? It's very current. It's the one that's most in the conscious of most of people's minds. Like, unlike the Batman comic books, there's a bunch of storylines.
Mm-hmm.
You know, which storyline, which author, you know, which direction.
Different arcs.
Frank Miller Batman, whatever that is, or whatever, whoever else in Batman's old school Batman, the show, this and that. Okay, but Chris Nolan obviously took this shit to a whole different level. First of all, he created the Batman that is essentially realistic. If it were to happen in a real world, our real world, how could a Batman happen, right? So this is, I guess, the foundation of this theory that we came up with earlier. We're discussing it. And we're going to discuss it some more. Before I go on, anything you want to bring up? Remember?
No, just that. What we're talking about, Batman, right?
Mm-hmm.
That Batman villains get kind of strange.
Yeah, well, in the case of the Joker, we think the Joker actually is essentially a good guy. The Joker realizes that Batman has the potential to fucking save Gotham. And he also realizes that the Batman, Bruce Wayne, doesn't really care to save fucking Gotham. Because he's a fucking rich kid who doesn't see the real ills of its society. And in this case, just Gotham. Like, he doesn't see what's the root of the problems in Gotham at all.
He refuses to see him because he's kind of like has blockers on him.
Yeah, he's too rich.
Yeah.
It's hard. Like, you know, like...
He kind of like sympathizes with people, but very rarely
He
does.
does.
Yeah.
But who took his parents away?
Yeah.
A poor person. A petty fucking criminal.
That thug.
So to him, the ills of the world are being caused... Holy shit. The ills of the world are being caused... He's seen the effects. Bruce Wayne was affected by one of the effects of the ills of Gotham, which was a petty criminal that came and killed his parents essentially for robbery, for material fucking shit.
Because they took too long to give the pearls.
She didn't want to give the pearls in the movies.
Yeah.
It's always like,
It's
not
like,
the pearls, Bill!
George,
or
or
whatever
the pearls, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah. And even in the first Batman, they kind of played that to the Joker was that thug that killed his family, which was really weird.
The movies always hit at that.
Yeah, that was weird, but it made sense in that movie. He said you were dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight.
Yeah, which was referring to that night.
Yeah.
He's the devil.
Yeah.
He's the evil. Maybe even he saw something in Bruce. Like we're trying to hint at, or we're trying to say that the theory is that the Joker does something to Batman on purpose. The Joker is essentially egging the Batman on to actually fight crime, to actually help Gotham. Mm-hmm. See, the Joker knows that the Batman's just gonna fucking stand on the top of buildings and come and beat out fucking purse snatchers.
Oh my God, help me!
Yeah, he like comes over, breaks some fucking ribs, crushes fucking kneecaps, breaks fucking jaws and shit.
If he really wanted to be a hero, he could be more like Superman and get dressed up as something's happening. So he could be on ground level.
But see, the Superman, oh, go ahead.
But I was saying he could be on the ground level and not look like Batman, and then all of a sudden, there's crime. I can see it happening. I don't have to jump off a building, fly down, grapple a building, land on the ground dramatically.
He's all,
He can just instead do the whole Superman thing where he like gets a quick dress up.
Yeah.
And then
Superman's here in a fucking second, dude.
That's true.
Superman has time to like eat breakfast, smoke a cigarette, rub one out, and then go fucking
go screw Wonder Woman.
Because, you know, he's so fast, like time is relevant in Einstein's theory and shit. You know?
Yeah. Rotate device.
Right. But go ahead, keep going. That's it.
Oh, yeah, I was just kind of comparing. Yeah.
So, yeah, Batman's caught up just fighting petty crime. And the Joker is pissed the fuck off. That's why he's fucking... Maybe that's not why he's mad, but Joker's a maniac that fucking is driven crazy by society. And Batman's part of it.
Yeah. Growing up in the city, like he grew up there.
Yeah, so. Batman can solve all these problems. Why? Because he knows Batman's Bruce Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
He knows Bruce Wayne can fucking cure... He owns fucking everything almost. He can fucking cure this shit. It's all his friends and his ilk of people. It's his social circle that's ruining fucking Gotham.
Mm-hmm.
But no, he's out here beating up Joe Blow, the fucking purse snatcher, right? Breaking his fucking kneecaps and his fucking jaw.
Yeah,
you know he's dirty.
For the police.
Because every time he fights a bad guy, he's essentially fighting the guy that killed his fucking parents. He's obsessed with fucking petty street crimes because it took everything away from him. You know, obviously Batman doesn't care too much about material shit. Because he lost his fucking parents so young. So he's hit with the harsh fucking brute reality that life is more than your fucking possessions. So his whole fucking empire doesn't mean shit to him because he lost his fucking mom and dad.
Yep.
But a fucking criminal, a low-life fucking dirtbag took it. And, you know, maybe he sees a little bit more than that. But he doesn't show that hardly as the Batman. Because like we said, the ills of your society are very obviously coming from high levels.
Yeah.
So, in the Chris Nolan fucking trilogy, he goes, his parents die, they're killed by this guy. He falls in a fucking cave, or in a fucking well. Bats hit him. You know, some shit happens, and he eventually starts wandering the fucking world, fighting in prisons and looking for a challenge.
Searching for the truth.
Some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Some bullshit. Some Jack Kerouac
He had to get
shit.
out. He was tired of being in the city. Nothing good ever happened in the city. He was like, I'm going to see the world.
Yeah. So, no interest in saving Gotham.
No.
No interest in using Wayne Enterprises for some kind of good, like his fucking dad did. Right?
Yeah.
But obviously he had something in him. His dad saw it, you know, but we think so did Ra's al Ghul.
And you also find out his dad knew about the corruption.
Oh, that's true.
His dad knew.
Fox's
he had to know about it.
Yeah, he actually tried to do something, which is why he got, which is why he got fucking murdered, probably.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, we could speculate that Ra's al Ghul had already had the intention to use Bruce Wayne to create a fucking empire, right? Ra's al Ghul needed one city, one major fucking city, right? Kind of like the way New York is right now, right? New York is essentially like the tip of the United States, you know, like they say California is a state, right? But California's the California city of the United States, the city of cities is New York. The state of states is California. But the city of cities is New York. Gotham, we think, in the DC universe, is that. You know what I mean? It's the fucking...
It's island. Right?
But it's leakers. Look at Wayne Enterprises. Got dope shit. He's able to fucking spy on the whole fucking city at one point. just they already had the potential.
Social media.
Yeah. So they might have been using it, but this guy made everything, and he was able to make him a fucking. Man, leave me the fuck alone. And he's able to make this. Anyway, let's go back. So, Ra's al Ghul sees that Bruce Wayne could be the guy. Because Ra's al Ghul's like immortal or some shit, right?
And he's lived a long time.
Some shit like that, right? And he's helped
I think
empires
he's
rise
much older
and
than they
fall.
portray him in the
Yeah, I think he's like thousands of years. I think
I don't
in the
know.
movie they hinted at
I don't know
that.
about that, but like, yeah, he's
like
an
in
old
a,
dude.
like, yeah, because this one, this one, tries to be more realistic. So they don't, I don't know if they go into all that. Maybe there's little hints of it or whatever. But Ra's al Ghul in the comics is like an immortal creature that empires rise and fall, and he's behind them basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's like the invisible hand behind world events, right?
He was around when Genghis Khan was alive.
Some shit like that, right? So that means he helps kind of craft these events, right?
Yeah.
So in this case, he picks this city. He picks Bruce Wayne. He kills his fucking parents. He makes a little bitch fucking fall in the cave. Or the fucking well.
Yeah, the well. Yeah. And then in the darkness, he has bats.
Yeah, in the fucking little cages.
And he
right?
lets them out.
And he fucking, as soon as he falls in, because he set it up somehow, he tricked this little girl and he manipulated her and he paid her maybe $10, like, make Bruce Wayne run this way. He's like, yeah.
And, for all we know, he created the Bat Cave where the bats came out of, where Bruce Wayne found the cave.
Yeah, he probably used the well to sneak up to the Wayne mansion. That was his access point. He started studying the Waynes and learning it and learned Bruce's weaknesses when he was young. He even influenced him a little bit sometimes. And
maybe he had control over the butler, Alfred.
yeah, well, no, Alfred, just take that back.
I know.
Take
what
that
did he
back.
find out?
No,
He had
well,
influence over him.
okay, but not directly.
No,
Remember, he has
not
a drinking
directly.
problem, I think. At least in the Gotham. Well, in the Gotham.
Michael Caine.
Yeah. Well, in Gotham though, there's that character's developed more. He says that Bruce's dad saved him, I think in England fighting, because he had served time and then he got out and all he could do was fight and I think George Wayne, right? Fucking brought him in and just gave him a second chance. I think it's George and Martha. It's always George and Martha. I don't know. Yeah. But he
on a first name basis.
I am okay. In fact, let's call him G. It's like G.
Hey, G.
I'm on Mr. Wayne. So G Dog. He's like, get the fuck out of my office, mail guy.
How many times?
Got my fucking mail off, and you fucking leave.
That's how you treat the mailman too in real life.
Deliver
my fucking mail.
In those days, I would throw a fucking bottle at him. He's all sorry, Mr. Wayne. He's all, he's all dizzy.
He's all, milkman's late. I'm pissed off.
Yeah, dude. Fucking,
throwing empty bottles at him.
Right. Well, yeah. So Ra's al Ghul set up Wayne. It seems like potentially he set up Wayne to go on this fucking journey to get him, and literally speeding down and like a magician, releasing bats at the perfect fucking moment. Just like he knows how to get in fucking people's heads, especially powerful people. So he studied the Waynes, he studied Bruce, right? So, because Bruce at one point goes on some weird fucking Jack Kerouac fucking journey through the world fighting at prisons and shit. Obviously confident that he's a fucking badass, but lost as fuck. He gets pulled into a fucking cult, essentially. Tricked that the cult leader's the fucking actual cult leader, but the whole time Ra's al Ghul's behind this fucking shit, dog.
Oh, yeah.
And then Ra's al Ghul somehow gets saved by him. Like, he fucking he probably would have got saved. There's probably some way, like, he wasn't going to die. But he puts Bruce Wayne in a situation where he's sliding down a fucking ice mountain cliff, and he saves him.
Yeah, he does. He saves him and himself.
Yeah.
So, he could have just let him fall.
He could have just let him fall.
But that's not Batman.
Because fuck him. He tricked you, he tried to kill you, all this shit. So, he gave you basically an harbinger for what's to come. I'm going to fucking turn everything fucking against you. Will you still stand for it now? It's kind of like Job from the Bible, where the devil bets God or goes up to God and it's like, I can turn all these bitches against you. It's easy peasy, motherfucker. I'll make all of them renounce you and fucking curse your name. And God's like, I can't. And then the devil goes and like murders Job's whole fucking world, his family, his fucking food, everything. His butlers even, dude.
Not the butlers.
Everybody, dude. Everyone fucking died.
Yeah,
They came and fucking stepped on his cat. Bolo Young came and went,
oh.
yo, girl. Oh no, that's fucking kickboxing.
Yeah, he steps on his cat and he's like, you better put that pussy on a leash next time.
But yeah, one point. But yeah, so fucking.
I remember in Wick when they killed his dog. What happened?
Yeah, he takes out the fucking mafia.
Kills like
The Russian mob.
hundreds of people.
Yeah, easy.
Probably innocent people.
And apparently he's not stopping.
No.
Yeah.
And you hit him with a car or whatever, he's fine.
He hit that one dude with the fucking car. Mayhem guy, right?
He takes him out with the car.
You never know what's gonna happen,
Like
dude.
Brock Sampson.
Of course Mayhem's gonna die in a car accident. It's fucking Mayhem.
Mayhem, man.
Fucking Mayhem.
It's like Murderface.
From Metallica?
No. Murderface from
That show.
from Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Taserface!
Oh, Taserface! Murderface is that show.
Yeah.
From Deathclock.
Deathclock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that show. Man.
Yeah, Murderface. I'm thinking Ghostface Killer from the Wu-Tang. He was actually on the FBI Most Wanted. He was literally hiding his face.
Yeah, he was.
He was not pretending to be a fucking murderer.
My name is Ghostface.
The rest of the geeky ass fucking Wu-Tang were like, look, you're our best friend, but you commit some crimes, you can actually show your face. He's like, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. You're like, god damn it, motherfuckers.
Just cover your face.
He probably didn't even wear a mask, they probably just CGI'd that shit. They probably changed
Well,
his
where
name.
is Ghostface now? No one knows?
What the fuck is like, I don't know. I really don't know. I'll imagine that. Such around conspiracies that Ghostface Killer is actually part of the Gotham universe.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're saying is that Ra's al Ghul created a situation that basically helped craft this creature known as Bruce Wayne, Batman, the Dark Knight. Like, he set him up to do that so that Ra's al Ghul could use Bruce Wayne to take over a city. So Ra's al Ghul wanted to watch the city fucking burn, so from the ashes may rise this fucking Dark Knight, you know? And Batman in that movie says, fuck you, stops him or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it could be seen as Ra's al Ghul wants that, or he's trying to push him towards that way, or he's not. And in which case, and if he's not, or either way, the Joker is somehow involved in this shit. Because the Joker, as a antagonist, right, he pushes Batman to do all this better crime fighting, away from being a fucking low-level fucking grunt fucking superhero. You know, just go around beating the shit out of fucking dudes robbing purses or stealing cars and shit, you know, or even, you know, committing worse crimes, you know, rapists and shit. Which is like, but it's still like a low-level crime. Like, the idea is that the ills that Gotham are caused at these higher levels, this corruption, these people, politicians, lawyers, bankers, corporations even, but also like the mob, pharmaceutical companies and shit, you know? The first movie has the bad guy is a fucking, basically a fucking pharmaceutical fucking monster, you know? Using pharmaceutical power to brainwash the whole fucking city and shit, right? Using pharmaceuticals as a weapon, right?
Well, the Joker uses gases. Yeah.
Well, the Joker uses everything he can get his fucking hands on.
But when it's poison, it's usually like a gas.
Does he use gas?
Yeah. Yeah, or like chemical. He uses chemicals.
Yeah, but he also uses bombs and Uzis and shit.
Yeah.
The Scarecrow kind of stuck to his like fucking little
yeah.
And then he puts the shit in the water too, remember?
Yeah, I was thinking of the first Batman where he uses the balloons and they have the gas coming out of the
Oh, okay. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
taking out like all the city blocks, the whole city's getting taken out.
Oh, he does kind of similar shit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Similar to Scarecrow.
Yeah. Yeah. But this time they broke it up to
They
Scarecrow.
went to the same college.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah. It's pretty intense.
But so, the Joker wants to stop this because he's a victim of it, essentially. But he's gone crazy. That's his whole character. His whole persona is that he fucking snapped. The Joker fucking cracked, went crazy. But did he, or does he just represent that? Just like the Scarecrow represents pharmaceutical companies and shit, right? The Penguin can represent the mob or political corruption. right? The Riddler could, represent maybe even politics or TV, or
Mhm.
like propaganda, like advertising type propaganda. The Croc could be like kind of like underground black market because he's underground, literally fucking underground. He's a fucking sewer dweller.
Yeah, he lives in the sewer.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's. And then I don't know about Clayface. Clayface was also
Like plastic surgery.
Plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Right. Plastic surgery.
I guess in the Batman animated series, he kind of has that kind of.
Yeah, because he's an actor too.
Yeah, so it's like a certain vainness, the vein of society, which and it could be argued that it's pushed at least by these corporations and these surgeons that pay money for advertisers to fucking push this, and it could be a whole scheme, like the corporations want you to be sick, and then they sell you fucking pills that don't really cure you.
Yeah.
But they treat the symptoms, which is what Batman does. See, that's what the Joker sees in Batman. You're just fucking dealing with the symptoms, you fucking dumb fuck. You're just out here beating up motherfuckers like me. You're gonna drive us crazy, motherfucker. You do not want 1,000 of us. I snap, dude. I'm the fucking result of the break. Don't push us here, because we will be pushed here. We will want fucking anarchy. But that's what he wants. But he's also creating the situation where he's exposing all the bad shit. In The Dark Knight, the movie, the Joker literally has his whole fucking plan set out, which takes place over a couple days or whatever, more a week, whatever it takes place over.
Yeah, a few days.
He has his whole fucking shit set up. All these psychological tests for both the city and Batman. But the whole time, he's exposing all the fucking root causes of of Gotham's ills.
Yeah, how people treat each other.
Yeah.
Everything with the whole wanting to booby trap the ferry boats.
Yes.
And how he was expecting the citizens, the good people, to actually take the bomb and then hit the button to save themselves. But then it ended up being the prisoner who says, "I got this." He takes it and he throws it out the window and he sits down, and they're all like, "Oh, now everyone's dead." But the prisoner sees the long term. He's like, he knows. He's been in prison. He had a hard life. If he dies, he dies. But he's not going to take out a bunch of other people.
Kids.
Yeah.
Parents.
He's like, well,
teachers,
we're all going to die
doctors.
together.
Yeah.
So then the Joker is surprised. The Joker sees, hey, Gotham's still good, and it also showed Batman.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. They didn't blow each other up, and so neither of them died. Neither of the boats died.
So did the Joker expect that outcome and want to just show Batman essentially reinforce Batman's fucking beliefs already? Because Batman doesn't kill people.
No.
Because he actually...
He beats the shit out of them.
He'll beat the fuck out of you. Yeah.
You're not going to be good afterwards.
Especially if Batman catches you in an alley about to mug a family. He will go Fight Club on you. He will go, I want to destroy something beautiful.
Yeah.
He will go straight Tyler Durden, but not Tyler Durden. Whatever the not Tyler Durden character.
Yeah.
That bitch, that fucking just wrecks Jared Leto.
Yeah,
he wrecks fucking, that's Batman every time he catches a mugger. Especially if it's a little boy. Oh, he fucking loses his mind. Dude.
You understood breaking his arms, but you have to pull his teeth out?
You will be shitting your teeth.
Yeah, you're gonna break your fucking jaw, man.
Yeah, he will, you will shit your teeth while your jaw's fucking wired shut. Okay, 5%. Let's wrap it up. So it's possible that the Joker set up the situation to really solidify Batman, to become Batman, to save Gotham. The Joker's the one that really wants to save Gotham at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Ra's al Ghul wants to fucking destroy it. That's shown in The Dark Knight Rises, because his tactics are fucking bullshit, communist, crazy fucking bullshit tactics, right? Whether it's capitalist or communist,
it's all about power.
Anyone can hustle and take something off the shelf and be like, I'm all about this, and get in, right? Priests do it, and boy do they get in. But it's hard to get in because it's a little. That's fucked up. Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy.
A lot of Catholic Church is great. Does lots of good things. I'm sure there's.
They did some good and a lot of bad.
Yeah, and